Snowheart was glad that Peanut got over his green cough. Tonight there would be a new moon in the sky, meaning it was time for the medicine cats and their apprentices to gather at the Moonpool. Luckily, Snowheart and Spiderpaw faced no troubles in getting to the Moonpool. There they would meet White Mist, Pearlfang, and Sunpaw of Moon Clan, and two new cats from the mysterious Crypt Clan, Crowwing and his apprentice Sparrow Paw. Each of the cats gave a soft nod to each other before they each walked over to the Moonpool. They would speak to each other after. Each placed their nose against the water. Snowheart and Spiderpaw were given some healing herbs. Moon Clan, Pearlfang, White Mist, and Sunpaw were given a prophecy or an omen. By the stars, there may be unexpected life in the near future. And lastly, Crypt Clan, Crowwing, and Sparrow Paw saw one of their lost clan members, an apprentice who had died early on. Her tail swished behind her slowly as she gave a prophecy. The star shall lose a life due to sliding rocks. StarClan will decide their fate, she said softly to the cats before she vanished in starlight. Hello everyone, it is Royal Creature Monarch, and welcome back to another episode of the Warrior Cat Challenge. And into this episode, we are not in any particular clan, since we are at a Moonpool gathering with all of the medicine cats and their apprentices of the clans. So, we have some interesting cats for you, two cats for you to meet. So, we already know, obviously, Marina Snowheart. She is our beloved first medicine cat in all of our clans. Originally Moon Clan and now of Meadow Clan. Her apprentice is over here, talking with one of the new apprentices. There's literally just a Meadow apprentice, not even 20 minutes ago. Anyway, he says a Spiderpaw. And then you already know Curl, or White Mist, and Pearlfang, as well as White Mist's apprentice, Sunpaw. And now we have our new cats. This here, looking rather goofy at the moment, is our Crowfang, or not Crowfang, Crowwing. And he is a very scarred and blind tomcat. He's very pretty. I do really like him. I like how he came out. Very nice. And this over here is his apprentice, Sprawl Paw. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Sprawl Paw. I was having issues pronouncing that for the longest time. So, Crowwing is fearless, quiet, and affectionate. And Sprawlpaw, who literally just became an apprentice while I was getting all the cats here, and I was like, you know what? Let's make her an apprentice for Crowwing. She's aloof, friendly, and curious. And okay, I'll be giving Meadow Clan their herbs later. Okay, so when I was doing Crow's Clan, I kid you not, when I was doing Crow's Clan, getting him and his other clan, the herbs that his clan had vanished again, except for the ones I planted. So I'm gonna have to like give them more herbs, and it's annoying me quite a bit. Um, so yeah, you want to cheat that up so you do not make everything speed up. Um, the whole episode will be here, and will be taking place here. Um, with just these lovely cats, meaning it'll probably be a very boring episode. Also, while they're here, they do not need to hunt or anything, so I'll just be cheating up their hunt and stuff, so we can get some interactions between the clans. While I was doing the interaction bits, I did notice that I think it was either Sparrow or either Spider Paw or Sparrow Paw who hissed at one of the others. So I do want to see if a fight happens. They're not supposed to fight at these gatherings, but they can. So we'll see how that goes. Um, we'll see how that goes. That means also after. So after today, we'll be at Crypt Clan until the next full moon gathering, but I'm pretty sure by then, if I remember, because we are going to 30 episodes before we end season 1, which means most likely we won't make it to this Moonpool gathering, so that will be next season's, most likely. So, sorry about that. So yeah. So we have our little cats. I might roll for them to do something while they're here, so we just don't stare at cats that aren't doing anything the whole time they're here. Oh, actually, we're here. I guess we can see what they think of each other. Because there's not really much else we can do. You are friends with her? What do you think of? You're indifferent to him. I don't remember if you met Fang last time, and you're friends with him, Pearl Fang last time. Trying to find what she thinks. Oh, White Mist, because I don't think I've ever actually looked what she thought of White Mist. Here we are. You're friends with him, okay. And let's see, what about you? What do you think of your friends? We'll see what you think that you're friends with. What do you think of any cats? You're indifferent? You're indifferent? You despise. Ooh, to be fair, I don't know if it's actually one of it listed in his character traits, but I do see as a very loyal cat to the clan. And I don't think he likes the factor that Snowheart abandoned the clan just to have kids. No, we're not leaving the gathering. No. So, ooh, interesting. You're indifferent and indifferent. What do you think of no cats? You are friends. You are friends? He is a rather friendly cat you despise. Ooh, interesting. And indifferent. There might be a reason why he despises not cat. Friends with despises Spider Paw. Interesting. And Spider Paw, what do you think? You're friends. You friends? You despise one of your fellow princesses, and you're indifferent to him. And you, my dear, are friends. Friend. Friend. Why isn't friend? Why isn't? I know you two haven't met before, so why isn't? Look at him, so we don't spoil too much of the other clan. Showing up for you. You're two related somehow? Oh, related. That would explain it. I forgot I got to were in fact related, and I also pretty sure I just gave away who your father is, which was supposed to be a mystery. Whoops! We're gonna pretend that didn't just happen, and that I didn't just ruin the plot I had going on with that particular with those guys. Um, I guess what I can do is lower their social to see what all they do with each other. So let's just lower their social need. This is the literal episode, it's just these guys together. Um, okay, so I will be saying some things as well. For example, I won't be updating the Google Doc until the series is over, or I'll try to update it before then, but most likely won't be updated until after season 1 is over, and hopefully by season 2 I'm able to stay on top of it better. It's a lot, and I don't really have time to do that. I do have time. It just takes so much time, and I get so bored filling it out that I just don't want to do it, and I suck at forcing myself to do things. Oh, Charter. All two seem to be getting along, which I think is nice. The cousins are getting along. Though I wonder if they know they're cousins. Sorry. I do wonder if they are aware that they are cousins. I don't know if they would be aware. Yeah. Or I do believe these two would be aware really rare that they're related to each other. I believe Sun Paul's mother would have told him about his aunt who was a medicine cat named Snowheart who vanished. And I think Snowheart would be able to clearly see that this is clearly her nephew because of the half, not because of the half, well, because of the half and half that's so much like her sister, but also the markings just scream who his parents are. You're sleeping at this clan gathering, you're like, I can't be bothered. And way over here, who separated from the other cats, are. Why did my two blind cats? They happen to be both of my blind cats, too. Interesting. Come over here. To be fair, one's blind and mute, and the other is just blind. And we got the two blind sirs. And I love both of their designs. Honestly, out of the cats here, I think Pearlfang is one of my absolute favorites. Do you see how pretty he is? He is just so gorgeous. I love him so much. Oh, he is so pretty. I love his design. He's very nice. And I also really love this Darling of Cats design. Look at him. He's also very nicely done, I think. He's scarred all over, and he's just, oh, I love him so much. It took a while for me to get the scars how I liked it. I'm not sure what attacked him. Maybe he got ran over, maybe he got chewed up by a dog or something. I'm not fully sure, but I got in a fight with some rogue cats. Who knows? He's just very, oh, very chewed up. But he's very nice. He also has a raccoon coat underneath his coat, so he does have kits, and his kits are very raccoon in design. Not bad. Trying to think of what all else needs to be said. It will be a while before season 2 happens. I want to do other games and stuff before season 2. So, yeah. I will still be making more cat videos. Just not of the series. It will be like Goosey. Behind the paws and stuff. All of those type of videos. Um, Socialize with each other, goddammit. Your sleep is fine. Wake up. Your sleep is also fine. Wake up. Talk to each other. Socialize. I want socializing. Social life. Social life. Who are you? You are a random two-event child. We're going to ignore you. This is supposed to be in the middle of nowhere. Store Clan is over that way, I'm pretty sure. Don't say no. Pretty sure. Sorry. Hopefully I finish this video before. I have to go to my boyfriend. So yeah, so our clan is over here. The clan gathering is over here, and this is where the herb place is, and this is where I added the cats. So they're all very in the same area. Something is making noises. Oh, there it is. Okay, so my phone's going off. I was wondering what was going off. So once we're back in here, let's get y'all socializing. Oh, there is a fight between the cats. There is a fight. I joined back into the thing at a very good time. Okay. So I want to quickly take a picture of this. Gotta answer my boyfriend at the same time, but hold on. Most likely about when I need to get ready to leave. Oh my goodness. Y'all get to stare at this for a second because I don't want to stop recording to answer him. So I wonder which of the two cats are involved. I'm thinking, is it White Mist and Snowheart? Is it White Mist and Snowheart? Because I think it is. Oh, I think it is. Oh my. Oh my. And the fights aren't supposed to happen here. Deaths can't happen, or severe injuries and death cannot happen here. But minor injuries and scars can happen here. Hold on, I'm pulling up my Google Doc. I do not have the fight Google Doc pulled up because I didn't think a fight would happen. Especially because these two were in a whole clan together and they had not gotten into a fight before. So I'm pulling up the Google Doc. Oh my god. This is what I wanted. I wanted drama. They're giving me the drama. Oh. Don't know who instigated it. I don't know anything. You're like, I want to go check on my mentor most likely, and oh wow. Okay, so White Mist won. I'm not too surprised he won, honestly. He is a rather large Tom compared to Snowheart's petite build. I need to pull up hunts and fights. Okay, so y'all get to be here while I run the generators. Okay, so sorry, I was shifting while I was sitting. So let's roll for him first. You won the fight, good sir. Oh heavens, I need to okay. So how did our winner of the fight do? So 1 to 90, 89 is 1 to 89 is between injured or fine or injured. So 1 to 79 is not injured, and 80 to 89 is injured. And what did he get? Oh, I gotta retype the numbers because it decided to reset on me. How rude. He got a 31, so he is fine. For injured cats, or the cat who loses, so what our darling Snowheart got. I'm trying to think of a reason why they would fight. It was 1 to what? So 1 to 9 is not injured, 10 to 97 is injured. Any higher, it would have been she died, but since we're not doing death, I'm not going to roll that high. She got 16, so she's also fine. Neither. Oh, wait, no, she is injured. She is injured. Okay, now I gotta roll the injuries. Okay. So she is injured. You have been injured by a fellow medicine cat. Star Clan's not gonna be happy about this one. Star Clan is not gonna be happy about this one. Because they fought at a gathering, which they're not allowed to do. Let me go back. Where is it? Okay, okay. So now I need to pull up injuries. That's what I was looking for. Right. Injuries. So it will be a light wound. So it will be between light wound or, yeah, it'll just be a light wound or minor wound. So I'll be customizing it from 1 to 29 since it can only be one of those two. Which is basically my yes or no. No, well, yes, pretty sure is the 1 to 10, or 1 to 10, or something. 1 to 11 is yes, and will be light wound, and the 11 to 1 will be scar, or whatever, minor, or whatever. We got, ooh, which one is that? That would be, oh no, I got it wrong, sorry. It'll be 1 to 19, actually. So I missed type that in. You said it's 15, that is light wound, because light wound is under minor wound in my thing. So where would that be? From face? I basically put the whole body, so 1 to, what was it, 179. 179, because I have a lot of different places wounds can show up. 73. Right front paw. So her right front paw will have a light scar to it. Since how many cats we have in this household? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually edit her on camera. When will you let me tap you? Oh, you went straight to sleep. You got your ass handed to you, and you're like, I'm going to bed. Hold on. Are you also in heat? Could you have tried to flirt with him, and he's like, I'm good, thanks. That is hilarious. So we're gonna modify household. So I can edit her front right paw, right? Front right paw, or is it front back right paw? I think it's front. 73. Front right paw. Front right paw, so this one. You had to go and lose a fight. I want to do, I think, probably a scratch. Nibble scar. It's really like one like this, I think. Let me use setting down, I think. That'll be best. Or, not since it's that long. Ooh! Yeah, we can get like a unique angle like this. We're going to need to, I think, rotate it more. Shrink it down, I think. I think that angle will look nice. Yeah, I like that. So, you now have a brand new scar. because I don't know who instigated it. I'm pretty sure the winner of the fight always instigates or something. I'm not sure, but she lost horribly at that. So, wow. We have our winner. So because I was not prepared for this, because I did not know that would happen. So I did not like have anything. I didn't even have this I didn't even know that would happen. Why are all y'all sleeping? None of you need to be sleeping right now. Y'all need to be socializing. Socialize. 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 Get your all socializing up. Socialize. 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 And socialize. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So that just happened. So I gotta write that down that for whatever reason. Okay, so maybe Meadow Clan does kind of follow more of the older ways. So because Bloodfur refuses to let the new traditions come to Meadow Moon Clan. So imagine White Mist did not take Snow, did not take oh cute, did not take maybe White or Snowheart says something that White Mist just did not approve of, or maybe has something to do with something else. Maybe White Snowheart had hurt someone when she left her clan the way she did, and he got back at her for what she did. Especially after news of her being a menacing cat in their clan would have reached that other cat. And, well, clearly, they didn't approve. Oh, shit. He's an apprentice. Oh, I have to check. Damn it. Need to write this down. So, Snow, aw. A few things I want to take a picture of right now. Okay, let me go down. Okay. Oh, if she's with kids, I want to change the parenting to her mate, I think, because that is literally her nephew. The only reason why I have it possible for incest is because it does happen with cats. But, okay, so she's not pregnant. So I do have it possible for that to happen. Um, but, I only have it possible for, mainly, not for this close revelation. I would prefer, it to be, like, really distant cousins type of situation. Um, oh yeah, I forgot you had bastard kids. Um, no, you're not supposed to say that. Uh, I don't know. But like really distant relations, like, 'cause I'm pretty sure it does happen in the Warrior Cat books because the clans are so there's all like a lot of cats and stuff, right? And they don't bring in new blood. That is because one of my clans I have plans for in the future, clan that is not yet doesn't exist yet. I have plans to be like very strict type of situation where they don't let they very rarely let new cats in once they're like formed into a clan. So for that, they'll most likely will inbreed with each other. And I will eventually be making a inbred circle, like more inbred you are, more health risks and stuff happens with the kits and whatnot. I just haven't made that generator yet. I'll probably make that generator when it is relevant. Otherwise, I'm just going to ignore it. But yeah, so that happened. So White Mist and Snowheart. Oh my god, everything's falling because I shifted how I was setting. Okay, there we go. Okay, so White Mist and Snowheart. White Mist and Snowheart. Let me type. Let me type. I need to add this to the Google Doc. Oh, interesting. White Mist and Snowheart. There it is. Got into a fight and Snow. Rude. Snowheart. Oh, rude. Stop that. Heart lost and a light wound scar on her right front paw. Can't believe that happened at a clan gathering. Mm, not clan gathering, a Moonpool gathering, which is supposed to be like one of the least drama-filled gatherings. I can't believe that happened. Can't believe that happened. Both of you two are giant toms, and y'all two are grooming each other. It's so cute. No, is there? You going to go attack a child? We're just going to cheat Manson. No, that's cheats them, right? Isn't it? Cheats them, makes them leave. Cheats them, Manson. Nope, it's cheats them. Cheats them, makes them leave. Commands them, cheats them, makes them leave. Okay, there we go. There, now you don't have to worry about them anymore. You were just over here by yourself. I'm pretty sure, I know you're probably mute and whatnot, but like, go mysteriously communicate with one of the others. I don't know how you do it, just do it. You will also mysteriously chat with one of the others. Oh my god, they're just so cute. The cats are just so adorable. I can't. Oh! And that is the timer for this video, so that happened. That fight happened. That is new. Get it so we can see all of them. He just released it. So, pretty much. Okay. Well, that is all for this video, my darling creatures. I hope you have a great rest of your day, noon, night, dusk, or dawn. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye! Crowwing and Sparrowpaw watched the other clan cats of the other two clans leave. They were quiet for a long moment. His tail flicked slowly behind him before he turned to the she-cat. Pearlfang, he said slowly. I want you to get closer with him, he said. And she tilted her head. Oh, whatever for? She asked softly. He is of the old clans, and a Medisecond cat due to that. That means he comes from a line of healers. No doubt one of his ancestors was a medicine cat, meaning he has strong heritage to survive this long before joining a clan. He rumbled, and she blinked slowly. Of course, she said. He nodded. Good. We must head back to the clan. Mustn't keep the others waiting. She nodded her head with a purr. Of course. After you, she said, and followed behind her mentor back to the clan territory.